That is something. I don't know about that negativity. All right, load the game. Bam, we're in the library. So if there's any more like sound stuff and whatever, and you know what I mean. Just let me know and okay. Fish are constantly drowning. Anyway, granted a mere 15-minute break, I make my way to the Academy Library. It's a place I visited many times through scenescapes again. Scentscapes filled with yet to be digitalized books. The library contains knowledge found nowhere else in the world. Ancient tomes, stone tablets dating back thousands of years, spell books from a time when witches reigned supreme, even the occasional cursed or enchanted book. The occasional? Congrats. No! Visiting such a place for real for the first time, I feel a shiver run down my spine. The legendary Amadronia Academy Library. At long last, I'm able to come here in person. What a nerd. Although scentscapes are desirable when wishing to experience certain things or to view particular places, scentscapes of a library are simply aggravating. Physical books yet to be digitalized are all around you, and yet you can't reach out and grab them. That'd be pretty fancy, though. You just... Nor can you view the contents of their non-existent digital equivalents. Oh, yeah. Let me wiggle around. It's like staring at a picture of food when you're starving. That's what you guys do to me all the time. Or at least bring up food. It will do you no good and act amounts to nothing more than self-torture. I just realized I could be real creepy when that hell person shows up. I can't wait. Okay. There are so many books in here I've been waiting to read. Now that I have access to this library, my studies are going to accelerate like crazy. Oh no, not the pages. I may not have time right now, but after classes are over for the day, I'm definitely coming back here. Oh my god, what the shit? Okay, I'm turning my phone off. Thought I already did. Resisting the urge to open my terminal and read through the long list of books I've been wanting to check out, I instead walk over to the counter. On the wall are the rules of the library, which we could probably figure out what rules there are because all libraries have pretty much the same rules, as well as the conditions which must be met in order to borrow a book. You know, by the way, guys, I just realized I could literally switch my sound settings from OBS itself. Holy shit. I went through all that trouble and I could have changed it. I'm so done right now, dude. Alright. Can I? Because that would be basically what that would mean is I'd be able to hear the mute. You know what? We're changing it mid-shits. Hold on. You ready for this? We're going back to the future. YouTube people are gonna get triggered real quick. Gonna do this. You're gonna bring it up to the 80, right? Ow. And then you're gonna go over here. This is sick. This is gonna be sick. Alright, and then you just... Oh god, that is way too low. I'm the master here now, fools. I am the ruler of all there is. I am the master. You are the slave. Okay. Actually, that's okay. How's the audio now? It's all desktop-y. All desktop-y. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now. But then I can actually hear the music this time. Oh my god. No, okay, hold on. How is there someone... How's there people... It's too loud, but then it's too quiet. But then... And then you got Balroth who says it's perfect. Y'all got weird sound settings going on. Magnus, tell me what's up. Tell me the lowdown. You can't faze me, Grunt Killer. Mistress? Yeah, I have no idea. Cause I'm pretty loud. That's what it's showing me anyway. It's fine. Alright, let's go. It appears that students are expected to register for a library card and use that to identify themselves. Once they're able to use a terminal, their terminal ID can be used instead. Well, I'm so glad I invested my time into learning such a useful spell. Who needs physical identification when you have a terminal? Briefly patting myself on the back, I soon noticed something odd on the other side of the counter. Oh, the music just stopped. I don't like when the music just stopped. Just don't scream. Oh, I'm gonna scream at some point. What? I just don't understand. I'm too quiet, then I'm too loud, but it's all for a bunch of different random people. It makes no sense. It makes no sense! Alright. Oh, ooh. What is this sick track right now? Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, we're turning this up real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Or just... Okay. I can hear pages being torn and a beast-like sound of something being devoured. Oh, let's not go over there then. What the hell? Did a magic beast get in the library? God, I hope not. Magic beasts, ordinary animals warped by prolonged exposure to high-density aether, rarely seek out such locations as this. Most magic beasts don't possess the knowledge or intelligence to read. Fucking Magnus. Or to understand human language, so libraries offer them nothing of substance brain. As for the different volumes on different people, as it's them not adjusting their volume the right way. Wow, Magnus. Oh, there's the bit. Oh, shit! Only highly intelligent and similarly dangerous beasts would bother to come here. Oh, what should I do? Oh, I thought I was about to pop up with a decision. Oh, yeah, we're never face camming again. Never, never, never. That is not for me. I can't allow the books in here to be devoured, but I don't have the strength to fight a high-level magical beast either. Oh, fuck. Wait, there's actually a monster? Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Alright, Ninja Cat. What you got for me? Is there anything I can do? We can grab the beast's attention and act as bait or inspect the beast. Oh, boy. Hold on, can I do this? You are bait. Fuck! Man. See, little fucking Ninja Cat's just trying to kill me, alright? God damn it, Magnus, I hate you. Alright, we're going as bait. I exhale deeply and try to muster my courage. It's okay. It'll be okay. Nobody's fighting anybody. I just need to drag its attention away from these precious books and have it chase me. Perfect plan. The only proof, the only thing left behind is that from the live stream with the face cam shits. This music is shit. Okay. Then, while it's chasing after me, I'll run it through the building, try to locate some powerful senior students, and have them take it down. Easy. Armed with a half-baked plan, I creep closer to the counter. I begin to gather my aether in my right palm, then curl my hand into a finger gun. We're fucking finger gunning this. I squeeze my pinky, ring, and middle fingers into my palm, and a glyph appears in my front of my index finger. I can actually shoot shit out of my fingers! A small quantity of water shoots out of the glyph, as though my hand were a water gun. Not a large amount of water, and not at high speed, just enough to grab the beast's attention. Oh, well, you know, they were making it sound like it was an actual monster, but it in fact was not a monster at all. It was the librarian. Kia! There you go. Got it! Now I need to run away while it's... Wait a minute. Kia? Just as I turn around and prepare to flee, the beast enters my sight. Oh. Why, what, you got like sort of mask going on? I don't know what she is. Can someone like give me a she's got like, you think she's like a, see that one Mortal Kombat character? I did hurt a waifu. Yeah, she seems like a insecty type. I don't know, hold on. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're doing this now. No, we're not. What are you doing? My mask is going to rust. Dumbfounded, I remain motionless, and I simply stare at the person in front of me, unable to speak. Why were you making beast sounds? They aren't a beast at all. I was completely mistaken from the very beginning. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear. You couldn't really in the sound tests I did, but you might hear a little bit of a fan in the background. Just throwing that out there. Get rid of the text box. Okay, hold on. We need to see the legs. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Something is going on here. Anyway, they aren't a beast at all. I was completely mistaken from the very beginning. A female student who is a year or two older than I am. Not a threat, just another peculiar encounter. Spider bat? I'm sorry about that one. I heard pages being torn behind the counter, so I thought a magic beast had gotten into the library. I don't know why that would be my first conclusion. A magic beast, you say? Oh dear, I certainly hope not. The last time a magic beast found its way in here, we lost a significant portion of the true crime section. The what? This academy's library has a true crime section? What does that mean? Smiling wryly, I bow my head. Not the crime section! At any rate, sorry for startling you and maybe spraying you with water. Oh, no, not at all. If anything, I'm thankful for your attentiveness. If you do see a magic beast, please do not hesitate to take action. No, Billy Williams! Billy Williams! It's all over. Billy Williams' legacy is gone. Sure. I scratch my head as I try to make sense of the young woman standing in front of me. Leaving aside her personality for the moment, there's still one question. There's actually several questions that I have to ask before anything else. So, if there's like no magic beast, then the one tearing up books was you? The girl's eyes open wide as if she's only just realized that she was caught in the act. Fuck. I mean, I was tearing pages out of a book, but it's not what you think. We just Billy Williams! I raised an eyebrow at the girl's failed explanation. So you were just destroying books? Yes, I mean, no. I was. But there's a good reason for this, really. She's beginning to panic. The girl raises her voice. I was tearing pages out of the book, but only because I was asked to. You were asked to destroy Academy property, but who the fuck would even ask you to do that? By my boss, the Academy's principal. Okay. My gaze grows dull, and I slacken my jaw, staring at the girl in front of me in utter disbelief. Don't look at me like that. It's true. It's true. My job is to digitize the books in this library and to destroy the books themselves after I'm done. Oh, that makes sense. Why would you destroy the books? Make more space, I guess? I don't know, man. I don't know. Finally, something that she says finally makes sense. So you're in charge of digitizing the books here. But aren't you like a student or something? In response to my question, the girl stares at me quizzically. After a few moments, her eyes widen as though she just realized something. I see. You must have just enrolled here, correct? Oh, yeah, today's my first day at the academy. Does this girl have a route? Oh, boy. Oh, of course. It's that time of the year already, isn't it? I suppose that would make me a third-year student now. Suddenly taking in a much brighter tone, the girl happily continues to speak. Your teachers will tell you about this in your second year at the academy, but there are actually many jobs you can apply for while studying here. I can have a stable job? Fucking sweet. Students work odd jobs around the academy. Oh, never mind, no stable job. In order to make a little bit of extra money, it's mostly seen as a way for low-ranking students to raise their allowance. Basically, if you're a trash tier rank, you gotta work for more money, while us higher ranks may or may not need to not do that at all. She looks like a Black Widow. I don't know, man.
I am happy to meet you.
Hi. Thanks for following. Yeah, I know Ninja Cat likes the spiders, so she's raising an army of spiders. She's gonna unleash them upon the world. Stable job, something Scooter has never experienced. Hey, I experienced it before at Walmart, being a shitty cart pusher. Hey, that job I actually had like 40 hours, all right? And don't think I left because I got fired or anything. Oh no, that was I left on my own terms. Experience tranquility. Anyway, odd jobs and shit. But don't get the wrong idea. I am most certainly not a low-ranking student. I'm actually pretty much a badass. I have my own reasons for doing this, I assure you. Ignoring the girl's final statement, I open my terminal and begin to search the job listings inside the academy. After performing a few searches, however, I'm still yet to find anything of the sort. It seems that either first-year students are blocked from accessing this information, or the information can't be used or found on a terminal. But everything can be found on a terminal, so Monka, Oh shit, I accidentally clicked. Search all you want, but you won't find everything. I'm basting a turkey as we speak. You need to receive permission from your grade's advisor before you can access any information about jobs that are available. Ah, well, guess that would explain it. That's unfortunate. I'm curious, but not curious enough to approach her. Her? My grade's advisor, Eris Monte. You probably heard of her. Everyone's heard of her. Fuck you, Rez! Stable. Why do you want her to take the mask off? Oh my god. Yeah. The girl's face warps in disgust as she hears Eris's name. The first year students are stuck with Eros, huh? You poor things. Eros? Yeah, well, I thought that was a typo, but it's not. Then again, Zetsubo doesn't really have typos in their games, from what I've seen. Eros? Oh, my apologies. I should not speak that way about a teacher. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm gonna tell her what she said. We're not really on. I don't really care for her or like her or anything. So. Besides, it's clear how she got that nickname. You don't even know the half of it. A look of concern appears on the girl's face as she begins to think about Eris. As a boy, you need to be especially careful around that woman. Rumor has it that she has been caught sending highly inappropriate messages to students late at night. If she's still working here, then I can only imagine that she's at least been barred from teaching and corresponding with students who have completed their first year here. Oh. Melina! Is there a reason why she would be only allowed to teach first-year students? There is, but, Wait a second. You were using a terminal a moment ago, weren't you? Ordinarily, I would congratulate you for having accomplished such a feat, but in this case, you might have bitten off a bit more than you could chew. What do you mean? Did this have something to do with, Oh. At that moment, everything falls into place. You figured it out, haven't you? Eros most likely has likely been forbidden from interacting with those who aren't first-year students, since most of us know how to use a terminal, and oh boy, you're not gonna be doing. What do you want, Nick? Oh, this is going on YouTube. That being said, if there was only a single first year, particularly a male student capable of using a terminal, then, oh boy. All of her inappropriate communications would be concentrated on that one student. Like I said, he's blocked. Yeah, he's blocked though, but it's so... Man, I think it's fine. I'm normally lazy. What? Fuck you too much, Baka. Exactly. I shudder at the thought of being targeted by Eris. Actually, if you think about it, uploading a Twitch VOD is actually lazier. Because I do no editing, no nothing, no cutting of the chat. There you go, that's the VOD. So in a sense, uploading a VOD is actually really lazy. So, you know. God damn it. I hate all of you. Anyway. While attractive, her attitude and apparent promiscuity leave a lot to be desired. Were I to become the sole target of a succubus, I might never sleep through the night ever again. Or sleep, in general, ever again. Ow. Damn it, Magnus. Well, that's good to know. Wait a second. I already tried contacting Air since she blocked my terminal ID the second I asked her for assistance. Doesn't that mean I'm in the clear? I should be fine, right? The girl shakes her head. Oh, she'll just remove the block the moment she starts to become aroused. Oh. Motherfucker. If that happens, can't I just block her terminal ID? Oh, you're underestimating the staff at this academy. Eros may be a hopeless pervert, but she's still a top-class mage. If you really want to ward her off, the best thing you can do is respond to her in a troublesome manner. A troublesome manner? Oh, better block. It doesn't work! Ask her questions about the curriculum at this academy, or about finding work. If you respond to her depravity with questions about your studies, she'll soon lose interest. Seriously? The girl shrugs. It worked for the boys in my grade. Then again, she had many more targets at that time, so she could afford to give up more easily. Well, we're literally fucked. It's okay, no nudity, it's gonna be fine. Suddenly, I find myself very concerned about the nights I'll be spending at this academy. Succubi are capable of acting human during the day, but come nighttime, their true selves emerge. Under the light of a full moon in particular, their lust skyrockets and they become sex-crazed beasts, often portrayed in literature. Fucking shit. Thanks for the warning. I'll make sure to take your advice seriously. Look, guys, if it had nudity, I wouldn't be here on Twitch streaming it, alright? Settle down. Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to be of assistance. So, if you could keep quiet about me eating books. You were actually eating the books. Good God. I don't even... No, I didn't say that. Tearing the books. I said tearing books. Yes, that's what I... Oh, boy. Beware the succubus. I have to now. I stare at the girl in amazement as she hurriedly corrects herself. Whatever she's been doing in this library, I'm sure I'm not sure I want to know about it. Okay, then. We don't talk about tropical liquor, all right? That game had false advertising. No. Whatever you're doing in here, I think it's about time I return to class. So, I'll see you later. Oh, just one more thing before you leave. The girl brings up her terminal and shows it to me. This may sound presumptuous of me, but would you care to save my contact details? I'm a nerd. Does it say copper? What say copper? I'm confused now. Oh, for res? No, it doesn't say copper, it just says res. I mean, you can use the terminal after all, and I'm sure you're bound to have questions which your classmates cannot yet answer. Though some people, such as teachers and scholars, make their terminal ID and personal information freely available, the same cannot be said about students. For us, the most common way of finding someone's ID is by asking them, then saving their details on your own terminal. Makes you wonder what they're... Oh no, I don't want to see the mouth. I don't know why it said coppers for res that one time. Sounds like she's interested. It's convenient, but for the sake of preserving one's privacy, it's a small price to pay. Absolutely. That'd be just a great help. Let me just open my terminal as well and turn the display around just as the girl in front of me has. Sable Lepier. Quite an interesting name. It is only at that moment that I realized neither one of us asked for each other's names. God, I really need to get work on my social skills. Shit, man. It's about... Nick! Settle down. Oh well, I guess I'll find out this girl's name in just a second anyway. I check the girl's terminal screen and search for her name and ID. Joru Gaku? That's my name. Joru replies happily, no doubt smiling from ear to ear behind that mask of hers. Alright, Joru. That makes you the first entry in my contact list. Hope you're happy about that, you know? Or rather, the first terminal ID. Although I have other contacts saved on my terminal, they are mostly the address and phone numbers of people incapable of using magic. Seeing as how there are no phones in the academy, however, and mobile phones are strictly forbidden for reasons, it's unlikely that they'll ever have a use for them. Ever. Oh, I need to stretch. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Suck. That's how she's gonna lie. I am honored. I've just added you to Sable, making you number 3 on my list. Well, that's good to know. I won't be able to respond in the middle of class, but if it's any other time, feel free to... Wait a minute, did you just say you only had 2 other contacts? What is this? Yes, I'm afraid so. Teachers and administrators can be found through a quick search, so it's common for students not to bother adding them to their contacts. I feel like she's one that would. The same cannot be said about the contact details of students, however, so it's important to keep a record of those who might wish one might wish to contact. For a third-year student to only have 2 contacts, that's not a good sign at all. Well, you know, I ain't gonna pry, and it's not like I'm in the position to criticize anyway. Contact me whenever you feel free, Joru. Fuck. I am never gonna... I can't promise that I'll respond immediately, but I'll do my best to be prompt. Yes, me too. If you have any questions or problems, don't hesitate to rely on me anytime. Waving goodbye to one another, I part from Joru as I leave the library with more questions than when I had entered. Between her mask, the matter of her possibly eating books, and her severely limited number of contacts, I leave with a sense that Joru might be more dangerous than she let on. Oh. By the way, guys, when I was looking at the route list Wednesday, she was one of them. There you go. Oh, shit. Broke. Everything's broke. Streamer accidentally. Whoa! I returned to my classroom moments before our second class of the day is supposed to begin. Thankfully, I arrived before our teacher and also before Lisha, so nobody present speaks of me arriving just in time. As such, without saying a word or being spoken to, I take my seat and wait patiently for class to begin. What a nerd. Arachne was top tier in Monster Musume. So get in there. By the way, Joru is a type of monster girl who's who's beautiful at day and very predatory at night. Ooh, boy, I don't know about that one, boys. What do you think, Ninja Cat? Oh, God, we're doing... Oh, look at this... Oh, come on already. Where the fuck is my teacher? All the students have arrived already, so what's keeping her? Oh, fuck. And I'm by myself. Oh, it's over. On the music. Help. Wee Woo Space Marines. Alert, alert, alert. Wee Woo panic. Hold on. Wait, do I have it? Do I have it at the ready? Hold on. Oh, do I have it at the ready? Yeah, I do. Monica will save us. Alright, here we go. No sooner have I griped internally about our teacher's tardiness than Eris that appears at the front of the classroom. Oh, okay, wait, no, we're not alone. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe I just misread that. I think we're fine. The same class of students twice in a row. Screw this. The moment she looks around the room and sees our familiar faces, Eris turns away in disgust. She then creates a bunch of glyphs at the front of the classroom, opens the door, and turns toward us one more time. Your homework is to figure out what those mean. Do it. Don't do it. I don't care. Just make sure you stay in here until the lesson is over. Wow! Holy shit. Alright, okay, bye. Damn fine. Giving us only those instructions, Eris leaves the classroom as suddenly as she appeared. Unbelievable. We didn't even have to panic. So is the sound and stuff good, everybody? I hope it is, because I may have sounded slightly triggered, but I can only get triggered when I think something's working and it's not, and then I get irritated. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at myself for not being able to do it properly. So there you go. There you go. Ow! No. Okay. Well, Magnus says it's fine. I'm leaving. Well, as long as it's fine, that's good with me. I know, right? Why does she have to be stuck up with such an irresponsible... So why do we have to be Well, one, why does she have to be stuck up? And two, why do we have to be stuck with an irresponsible teacher? Oh, yes, that too. Two? What are you referring to? LeShaw points to the glyphs at the front of the classroom. Glyphs, more formally known as runic glyphs, are symbols used by mages all over the world in order to convey spells, curses, and other phenomenons based on magics. The best and worst teacher. Feels lonely without another Sable. He'll be here probably later. Or he's working, you know, something. Yeah, Scott streams are meow ways. I don't know about that. I think it's bad. They are essentially blueprints used in conjunction with an energy source, Aether, in order to allow the mage to cast spells. Holy shit. My brain literally like shut off and then reactivated in a second. It was just like within the confines of a classroom, however, glyphs, oh, I got scratched in my ear. Glyphs are little more than tools for learning. We students are expected to learn how to read glyphs and to leverage them when we are practicing new spells. They are a study aid, and without them, we would be hopelessly lost. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's totally fine. Sable, can you read those glyphs? Wait. Holy shit, I don't even know what LeShaw's voice was. I'm like going all over the place. I mean, I do know, but in my mind, I just can't do it. It was like just stuck up elf. Sable, you... It's all over for me, man. It's all over. I can't even right now. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a stream and a half. I need her to say something bitchy, and then I'll be right back to it. That's all I need. It's not that I like you or anything, Baka. There we go. Sable, you can read those glyphs, can't you? Yeah, it's pretty unusual arrangement, but that isn't too difficult to read. Self-study period, correct? Very good. So you're not a one-trick pony after all. Is that how you see me? Look at that smile! This cocky ass is... Oh shit, I accidentally clicked again. Lishaw shrugs. I keep doing that, man. I've only seen you cast a single spell after all. True enough. That's the only thing I know how to do. Yeah, it's like, can you use a terminal, bitch? I don't think so. By that logic, as someone who hasn't cast a single spell in my presence, aren't you a hopeless case? You would dare call your grades valedictorian a hopeless case? This time around, it's my turn to shrug. Insolent human. When my elven race takes over the world, I worry not. You'll get your chance soon enough. Our next lesson is out in the courtyard, so I presume we'll be having a more practical lesson. I think any lesson would be more practical than this. Oh, baby. Oh, god damn it. I cast a glance around the room. Nobody's looking at the front of the room, or at the physical terminals on their desks, or even their textbooks. Without a teacher present, they've all descended into their usual behavior. I came all this way to Amadronia Academy for this shit. Son of a bitch. I was better off studying alone at home. Yeah. This would be useful. Hold on, I need some water. Where's Tix? I think I saw something. I saw like a picture of Tix, and she's actually pixie-sized. Like, really small. So, there you go. That's a thing. At least that's what it looked like to me. Once our second class of the day has come to an end, I make my way to the cafeteria for lunch. This break is supposed to last 45 minutes, so my aim is to eat, walk around campus a little bit, pray that the food gets in my stomach and digest before any practical lessons begin. You know, to that effect, I make my way to the counter, look up at the menu, and begin to read through the list of unfamiliar dishes. I know that most of these dishes are supposed to be different demi-humans, but, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what they look like. Well, wait till someone else orders them, and then you do it. Or then you look at them. It's even weirder when you think about how they mate with a human to get babies of 12. I mean, deep-fried goat horn? What? Mammoth tail? Dragon tongue? Oh, shit. That's not gonna go over well with Draken. Draken would never forgive me if I ordered the last one, yup. Whipping out, I decide to order some banana bread. Classic. I place my order, move to the side of the counter, and wait for my meal. Holding hands. That's so lewd. Best not to eat something exotic, almost said erotic, before a practical lesson. I wouldn't want to get an upset stomach and throw up in the middle of chanting a spell. That'd be pretty funny. Moments after I place my order, I'm presenting with a few thick slices of banana bread. Since the loaf has already been baked, there's no need to wait, and I'm all able to walk off in search of a free seat almost immediately. The second I find one, however... Sable, my good friend. No. Sable. Nuh-uh. Sorry, we ain't doing this right now. My dear Sable, I ain't giving you shit. Friend. Stop it!
I am happy to meet you.
We're like the three fucking musketeers over here, except I'm the one that doesn't want to be in the three musketeers. Thank you for following. Without even taking a seat, I wolf down my lunch at an unhealthy speed before my hungry companions can take it from me. Sable wants some dragon tongue from Dragon. Great beatbox. That's just random noises. Cheapskate. Selfish. Wow! Oh, shut up. You're the ones trying to steal my lunch. If you're that hungry, go and order something. Shit, man. Not the Three Musketeers, the Three Stooges. That's what I meant, not the Three Musketeers. Holy shit. I did, but apparently Mammoth Tail takes at least an hour and a half to cook all the way through. What? Why did you order them? You ordered the Mammoth Tail? What about you, Eth? Did you order something normal? Unholy water. What? Just water. Ignoring the first word out of Eth's mouth, I sigh in relief. I guess she's a plant after all, at least partially, but she wants unholy water. Your meal should be ready soon then, Eth. Hell, if it's just water, you won't even need to pay for it. Eth shakes her head. The Dark Priest won't arrive for another hour. The Dark Priest! What's up, Night Slasher? So just make do with regular... I refuse. Okay. I sigh and rub the back of my head. Why can't these two order something less troublesome? Shaking off my amazement, I decide to change the subject. So, how's class been treating you? You have fun on your very first day? Don't even joke about that, Sable. We've only had 2 classes today, and I'm already about to collapse. Ooh, it's that bad, huh? Eth nods. Boring. Too many words. Exactly. Our teacher just won't shut the hell up at all. Every single sentence out of her mouth is magic this and ain't there that and blah 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 blah. Can't she just give us a break? It's too much. Just what kind of institution do you think this is, huh? Rather than lecture the 2 unwilling students, I breathe a sigh of exasperation. Oh no. Well, at least your teacher's trying to do their job. Mine just had us watch a lecture for our first class. She barely even showed up to our second one. Jealous. So jealous. Of course they are. Hey, Sable, swap classes with me. Me too. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like more than to join a class with a teacher who actually gives a flying fuck. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure students don't have any say in the matter. Just say that the teacher sexually harassed you. It worked for one of the girls in my high school. I mean, I could. What, seriously? Uh-huh. She told the principal, and before she knew it, we had a brand new teacher. Come to think of it, I never did see our previous teacher again after that. Monka! I don't have the heart to tell Ray that her friend likely destroyed that poor teacher's career, if not their entire life. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that one. If this continues, I'll just start borrowing books from the library and bringing them to class. The library? Nerd. What a nerd! I like Eth. I don't know, she's like the shy, sort of like gentle one, the quiet one, but she's still like, you know what nerd. Excuse me for taking my class study seriously, alright? Yeah, she's sassy. That's what I meant to say. She's sassy. Honestly, you're the last people I want to hear talking down the importance of studying. I've seen how poorly you two did on the entrance exams. What the shit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I got a thing. I got a thing, boys. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta check on this real quick. I think we got bad juju going on. And I don't like bad juju. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're at it again. They're at it again, boys. Well. Alright, well, I guess that's a thing that's going away. So, live on Twitch, I just got a community strike. Hooray! Alright, guess that's coming down. Ah, shit! YouTube, you are just wacky. You know what this means, boys. Hold on. Well, one, taking down that whole series. This was for Princess X. I should have seen it coming. Alright. Even though, you know, I cut everything. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Where is it? Live on stream. So unfortunately, hold on. So unfortunately for you guys, that means that I can't upload for 2 weeks again. It's all over. That's okay. Whatever. That means I could just stream some more, I suppose. And not even have to worry about recording. Feels real bad, man. That's a feels bad, man. Shit, dudes. Alright, where is Princess X? Usually, when they do this, that means I gotta get rid of the whole thing. In my opinion. Alright, here we go. Because I don't want to have it an incomplete. I guess that means more streams. Yup. I know, guys. I know. It's okay. It's okay. You know. Also, you need to fight the strike. Here's the thing. I feel like I've tried every other time, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? They'll not even look through it. They'll just be like, okay, let me see this video. Hold on. Let's just take a look, see. They straight up just why is it this specific video? What happened? What happened in this video? Let's take a look, see. Dude, every time. Yeah, they don't really give a fuck. It's full of bots and shit anyway. So, alright. So, we're gonna go over here. Hold on, nothing. Nothing bad even happened in that video. Nothing bad happened. That's pretty funny. All right. I might have to, I'm gonna check this one out real quick. I'm gonna peel this shit. Hold on. If you believe. Alright, guys. What should my reason for appealing this be? What should my reason be for appealing this? Oh boy. So I had. They're not okay. I don't know. I feel like most people at YouTube don't really know what they're fucking doing, so there you go. No. I'm doing it right now. I'll do it later. Yeah, they're not. YouTube's silly, man. I'm telling you. Alright, get rid of that. But, the appeals, well, here's, I don't know, I feel like it's over. Anyway, I don't, so yeah, I can't upload videos for 2 weeks unless this appeal goes through. So anyway, we're gonna continue with this. Still uploading all this to YouTube when I can, by the way. No editing. The laziness. That was a bad day for me. I was, sick. Yeah, that. Me too. Shut up. You're both terrible liars. Anyway, getting back to my original topic. If you're hungry enough to steal, why not order something cheap and filling? Come on. I'm actually really salty right now, but that's okay. We'll just deal with it. Yeah, YouTube. By the way, guys, if you want to do YouTube, don't fucking do YouTube because they don't give a shit about you. Like, they really, really don't. That's okay. You'll get to a certain point, and then they'll be like, they're siphoning funds, even though I don't even really put ads on my shit. So let's shut them down. So, yeah, that's usually what'll happen. Like banana bread? Yeah, buy your own fucking banana bread. I don't know. I don't want to spoil my appetite before my mammoth tail's ready. You were perfectly willing to do so a moment ago when it was my food. Get a Patreon. What? Everyone keeps telling me to do that. I don't know. Who would do a Patreon, alright? Hold on. If I could figure out some cool, goals or whatever they're called. Would you even do a Patreon for me? I don't know. I feel like it's never, that's different. How's that different? I feel my blood pressure climb as Ray's warped view of the world continues to rile me up. Our Twitch donation, yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm not like super crazy about a Patreon. It's not like, yeah, you know. Money's never really been the thing I do this for. That's also why I'm just like, Patreon. Forget it. Have fun waiting on your needlessly extravagant food. Yeah, Ninja Cat donated 200. So there you go. I'm not, I'm going to walk around a bit before my next class, and I'll see you nerds later. Eh, don't go. Stay. No can do. I have a practical lesson next, so sitting around here talking's out of the question. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Just streaming every day for the next 2 weeks. I don't know about every day. Probably just like last time this happened. Feels bad, man. Without waiting for my companions to reply, oh no you don't, son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you, thank you. I love you all. You are totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
Oh, God, excuse me. Chris with the 5 months in a row. Hello, Chris. Oh, no, and everyone freaks out. Chris is a celebrity around these parts. Stay. What? Whoa! What the fuck? Before I can escape, Ray and Eth cut me off. You two, how'd Eth even catch up to me? She has to wobble on trunk legs. Look, I'll come back after I walk around for a bit, okay? So just let me be on my way, alright? Ray narrows her eyes. You're going to run away again. I am not. Liar. How unreliable. You know how Ray is unreliable? No. Excuse me. If that's how you're going to be, then a smirk appears on Ray's face. Whatever she's about to say, I have a feeling that I ain't gonna like it. Oh no, what's happening? Oh hell, oh Jesus. Why'd I take him to my room? Why am I doing this? By the way, just so you can catch all the streams, now that I can't upload for 2 weeks, hit the follow button. Ew, I hate saying that. No, seriously, just do that and then you'll get a notification saying I'm actually streaming. Because I usually put that video up. Won't be able to put that video up. So there you go. So this is Sable's room, huh? Big. I keep telling you there's nothing special about my room except the pixie that lives in here. It's the same size and configuration as every other room here. Oh, I guess it is. Not mine. Wait, really? My room is small with a big window. There's also a heating lamp and the floor is stone. Oh, I tried to picture Eth's room. Going by her description, it sounds like she's in a mix between a greenhouse and an incubation chamber. No, the YouTube channel's still up. It's just, yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh. It's just the second one, which means I can't upload for a while. But that's fine.
I am happy to meet you.
It'll be another forced vacation. Thank you for following. It was for a video that had literally nothing. It said it was for sexual shits and nudity, but like nothing was even happening. So do me a favor, be distracted for exactly 20 seconds. Alright. What do I do for 20 seconds? I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, YouTube's not... You back? YouTube's not great, so it's kind of like... I love doing it, but they keep pooping on us, so... Is Eth perhaps the first Mandragora to enroll in here?
I am happy to meet you.
Maybe. It might be. Who knows? Thanks for following. And Night Slasher's hosting. I'm not gonna create another. I already said if this one goes down, I feel like I'm not gonna do another YouTube account because that's just. I mean, I might, but at the same time, it's just. Yeah, they don't. YouTube doesn't also like anime stuff at all, so there you go. 100%. Super biased against it. Twitch is kind of that way slightly, but not as bad. That sounds nice. Very warm and bright. Yeah, no fair. Why does Eth get a special room and I don't? Do you even want to live in a room like that? No, not really. I just don't like that she's getting preferential treatment. That's all. Daily motion has fewer restrictions. I don't even know what that is. I stare at Ray with a mix of disbelief and exasperation. Is she really going to complain about being treated like a human instead of a plant? Well, it's Ray, so probably. Sighing, I shake my head. Anyway, now that you've seen my room, get out! Get the fuck out! Scratching myself, hold on. Well, Luda's slowed down on the uploading because of personal problems, so yeah. He streams though, you know. Pornhub. That's not what here's the thing. I don't think that's what the games I play. I don't know. If exercise out of the question, then I'd at least like to revise some of the course content before the next lesson. Already? Yeah. Why do we have to leave already? Oh, I get it. You're going to change into something easier to move around for your next lesson, and you're too embarrassed to undress in front of us. Are you really that ashamed of your body? We literally met like a day ago. What do you want? I don't understand. Let's just go to Newgrounds. Everyone likes Newgrounds. Ray snickers and glances down at my crotch. Hey! I strongly advise you never to say or do that ever again. Many a domestic struggle start like that, and it never ends well. Oh, come on. Just out with it already, right, Eth? I'm hungry. Fucking just not on track, huh? You're just all over the place. Exactly. Hurry up so we can go back to the cafeteria and eat. I sigh and hang my head. I'm not getting changed, and I'm sure as hell not undressing in front of you. Why not? Too embarrassed? Come on, it's not like you lose anything by being seen. Apart from my patience! What do you want to see me undress? Why do you want to see me undress anyway? Are you some kind of pervert? I just want to see how cool you look in sports gear, that's all. I don't believe you. In fact, I think you're just a pervert. Day told me that around the end of summer we can have different icons for subscribers. Can we? Well, that used to be only a partner feature. Are they giving affiliates that feature now? For the sub badges? Just use your imagination. You've both been the Academy. You both seen the Academy issue sportswear, haven't you? Ray needs a moment to think about the question, whereas Eth simply shakes her head. Really, Eth? I'm exempt from those types of classes. Oh, well, I see. Have one for 5 months, and 7 months or something. Well, that'd be fun. I don't know what the badges would be, but you know, I'm gonna play the rest of yes. Hey, let's just say here now, I'm gonna play all the Grisea games, and if things go wrong, fuck, I'll even play them on Twitch, even though it'll be censored, the censored version. I guess it would be kind of pointless for you to take part in anything physically demanding, because you'd die. What about magic application settings? Lessons. Those could be pretty rigorous from what I hear. It's fine. I don't sweat. Oh. My eyes widen as I mull over Eth's response. If I think of Eth as a plant rather than a person, then it all makes a lot of sense. After all, plants don't need to exercise like we do, nor do they possess sweat glands. Yup, all the spin-offs. I'm not uploading on fucking Pornhub. But if Eth really is more plant than human, then what's with her diet? Is she like a carnivorous plant? Like a Venus flytrap? Or is she something completely different altogether? She wanted unholy water. So, I don't know, man. With yet another item added to my research list, I head towards the door. Alright, that's enough. Let's head back to the cafe. Wait, where's Ray? Oh my god, what's she doing? Eth and I both look around the new room, searching for Ray. After a few moments, I spy her near the bed, rummaging through a suitcase. My roommate's suitcase, that is. Oh, boy. Sable, I knew you were kind of odd, but... Ray pinches her fingers and raises her hand. Between her thumb and index finger are a pair of teeny tiny panties, small enough to fit on a doll. What the fuck? Hey! Hey, put those back. Those are mine. No. Is this some flower bitch? Yeah, she's a flower. She's a mandragora flower lady, girl, brain, space marines. And I'm pretty sure they are carnivorous. Sable plays with dolls? No, those are mine. Oh, really? Then whose are they? I'm gonna die. My roommates! Without uttering a word, Ray looks at the fabric clenched between her fingers once more. I'd pollinator. She then looks to her side, finally seeming to realize that there are in fact 2 beds in this room and not one. Your roommate? She's a pixie. Immediately comprehending my statement, Ray hurriedly puts the underwear back where she found it. She pats down the soup case and tries to make everything back the way it was. I'm sorry. Yeah, tell that to my roommate when she starts yelling at me for going through her stuff. You know how strong she is? She's a fucking strong-ass pixie, alright? Oh. Ray lets out a faint whimper as she realizes the mistake she's made. It's one thing to go through the belongings of a friend while they're right next to you, but to do so to an absent stranger is going too far. Well, yeah, what's done is done. You know, it's fine. Let's just go back to the cafeteria so you two can wait for your orders. Okay. After spending a somber 30 minutes or so waiting with Eth, whose unholy water fails to arrive, and Ray, who feels guilty about her earlier actions, I head to the courtyard for my next class. Unlike during our first 2 classes, this time around, Lisha is the first to arrive, having no doubt remained in the courtyard since the moment our previous class ended. Situated off to the side, she waits on her own as our classmates begin to show up, eager to separate herself from the pack. She gonna do some crazy magic spells? Like super crazy? Yeah, Tix is gonna kill us. It's over. It's all done so. The moment I begin to walk towards her, Sable! Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm assaulted from behind by an ear-splitting shout, but I'm not gonna ear-split shout. I'm just gonna man, you wouldn't believe the morning I've had. My teacher is some psychotic old man, and there's this aggro little fairy in my class, and this one muscle-bound dude, and tracking. Holy shit! Calm down, okay? Get a hold of yourself. I forcibly push Tracken away as she tries to cling to me. Despite having met one another for the first time earlier today, and only for a brief period, it's clear that she already considers us good friends. Probably because, who's this beefy ripped dragon woman? She's Draken, the dragon woman. She was going to be named Drake the Drake, but her parents did not see eye to eye on that one. a dragon? Sable, you're friends with a dragon? Half dragon, actually. Paying no mind to the fear and surprise in Lasha's voice. Oh, I can do that better. Sable, you're friends with a dragon. There we go. There we go. That was a bit better. Paying no mind to the fear and surprise in Lasha's voice, Draken's expression immediately brightens, and she smiles at the wary half-elf happily. Hey, I'm Draken. Are you a friend of Sable's? Oh, I don't know if I would go that far. So you aren't friends? I didn't say that. Then which is it? What? Either you're friends or you're not. It's simple. It's not that hard. Who's this Down syndrome twin twin of Legolas from Lord of the Rings? She is apparently worst girl for the chat, except Terracult, who loves her Kassoon. Still smiling, cheerfully, Draken's friendly and straightforward personality quickly overwhelms Lasha. Lasha, seemingly wary of both Draken and the question itself, falters. I suppose Some might consider us to be friends. However, LaShaw glances at me as though waiting for me to finish her sentence, perhaps afraid to assume too much of our relationship. LaShaw is the polar opposite of Draken when it comes to making friends, huh? Is she truly that unsociable? Or is LaShaw just mindful that having a few classes together isn't enough to form a relationship or friendship? Not, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. Paying the matter far less thought than the sulking elf to my right, and much more thought than my energetic dragon friend to the left, I answer on LaShaw's behalf. What are you saying, LaShaw? Of course we're friends. We are. I mean, of course we are. Thick as thieves, you and I. Comrades in the pursuit of knowledge greater than that possessed by any before us. Yeah, that's what I meant, I guess. Whatever you two are to one another right now, we're all in the same situation. So let's do our best and help each other out, okay? Help each other out? Come on, Sable, the lesson! At Draken's words, I come to an obvious realization far too late. Draken isn't here just to ditch class and hang out with us. Her classmates are also here, and so is her teacher. This is a joint lesson. I hate joint lessons! Assist one another if you must, but I, for one, shall require no such consideration. I happen to be an expert in magic of all varieties, particularly those used in combat. Haha, so the elf knows how to fight. We should spar sometime. My mama always told me that elves put up a good fight when you're incinerating their homelands. Well. LaShaw immediately regrets her words. Though Draken fails to understand her reaction, it's crystal clear that LaShaw has remembered the true nature of the inhuman creature before her. Dragon and elves, well, they're natural enemies. Because dragons are natural enemies of most things, right, little drag? The former have wiped out countless clans of the latter, slaughtering them all indiscriminately. I wouldn't blame LaShaw if she wanted nothing to do with the naive girl beside her. So, hey, joint lessons? Wow, I can't wait. This is gonna be exciting. Woo, boy. I know, right? Yeah. If nothing else, at least we'll have a real teacher for once. I wouldn't get your hopes up. LaShaw follows my gaze as I set my eyes on the man who's presumed to be Draken's teacher. Slowly approaching the class is an aging man, easily 70 or so years of age. He has a walking stick in his right hand and a wooden sword over his left shoulder. I'm Deckard Cain. Bob, the voices are terrible. Though he appears to have some fight left in him, the old man is clearly no longer in his prime. It'd be a different matter if he were a dragon, but man, you humans age real poorly, don't you? Well, we don't get stronger when we get older, we die. I'm Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. Oh, yes. Oh, stay a while and read from my tomes. Let's just put that back. Indeed, were he an elf, he'd still be as agile as he was in his teen years, if not more so. Rub it in my face, why don't you motherfuckers? Unfortunately for me, humans age rather quickly compared to most demi-human races. Well, duh! Diablo was the youngest of the primevals. Yeah, Decker gets wrecked. They kind of just killed him off in 3, like this. We don't need him. But now he's in the Nexus! Elves, for example, are known to live for hundreds of years, and dragons count centuries like humans count days. While some races, such as pixies and harpies, tend to live shorter lives than humans, Wait, harpies live shorter? I guess they're birds. The majority of prominent demi-human races outlast us by many lifetimes. Ah, there you all are. Welcome, my beloved students, to Glyph Invoking class. Or as the more formal name goes, Runic Typography Typography Studies. I trust you are all getting along with our friends in Class 1D. No, I ain't getting along with nobody. Get out of here. Yes! I'm glad to hear it. Now that almost everyone is here, it is time for you all to start pairing up with other students. Pick a student from the other class, then stand next to your partner and face the front. Oh, do I have to pick? Once everybody has partnered up, further instructions will be given. I stare at Eris skeptically as her bright smile and cheerful tone of voice fills me with doubt. Last lesson, she barely even showed up to class. Now she's as bright and chipper as can be? What is this bullshit? What the fuck is this succubus? I wish she was my teacher. Yeah, she, tries to do things with students. She just acting this way because another teacher is present? Or is Miss Monte actually a good teacher at heart? I don't know. The moment I remember my conversation with Jeru in the library, I conclude that it must be the former. Whatever the case, if she's willing to teach, I'm willing to learn. Shit, man. Where are these teachers, IRL? The only question now is, who should I pair up with? Draken would be the obvious choice, but she is by no means my only option. Despite being in a panic when we met up, Draken clearly stated that there was an aggro little fairy in her class. Assuming that she was aggro precisely because Draken called her a fairy, I figure there's a good chance that she's talking about ticks. And it's not like I need to pair up with either of them. There's an entire class of students here, any of whom would likely be less troublesome. Or they could be even worse. For all I know, Dragon and Ticks might be the most serious students in their class. Oh, shit! Fuck LaShaw, I guess. Let's do this. Alright. Well, let's save right here real quick. Ninja Cat! Tell him... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's... I mean, Dragon. Ticks is a little... pixie girl. Who's like gets slightly yandere. Slightly. Alright. I sigh in resignation and glance towards Draken, who's already staring at me expectantly. Ah, screw it. Maybe she'll surprise me and take the class seriously. She did rank quite highly on the entrance exam after all, and it's not like I can judge her ability based on her personality. I at least owe her a chance. Granbaria's Ludus track. Say, Draken, what are you waiting for? Get over here already, buddy. Grinning from ear to ear, Draken invites me over to her side. With my partner selected, I wait for the remaining students to pair up. Once everyone has found a partner, our students straighten up and stare up at us seriously, preparing to begin the lesson at any moment. Wait, hold on. If we picked Ticks, we would have blown through this because she's like all super powerful and is only here to find a mate. This is bullshit. I want to redo. Oh boy. Well, here's the thing. Twitch doesn't have it as a game, so I had to put games and demos. See, it's not even in the games category at all. It is definitely a feels bad man. Yep, still not there. They stand side by side just like many of us and begin to concentrate aether around their hands. Now that everyone has paired up, allow me to explain the essence of runic typography studies. The class is designed to teach you to write and memorize a variety of glyphs. You will write them in the air, leaving a trail of aether dust to spell out words in runic writing. Then invoke whatever spell you have cast with as little power as you possibly can. By experimenting with different words, you will naturally begin to associate certain glyphs with different elements or different effects. At the same time, you will decrease your casting time through repeated practice of the basics. This is a class with a wide variety of applications, so I implore you all to take it seriously. Aether dust, runic writing, glyphs and shit. For everyone's information, this is Ninja Cat's playthrough. Yep, it is. It doesn't even matter. None of the choices matter. If Ninja Cat says it, there you go. As I look around, I see a number of students who seem puzzled by these unfamiliar terms. They have no doubt heard the words in passing, or read them in textbooks, but that isn't enough to prepare them for what our teachers have planned. I almost pity my classmates being thrown in head first like this. Luckily for them, what Eris instructed us to do really isn't that difficult. Create a few random glyphs, attempt to invoke them, then curse your failure and try again. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy stuff, man. Does this actually when Sable accidentally does something? Oh, I hope so. In other words, experiment with the basics of spellcasting until you've gained sufficient confidence. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Ha! Glyphs are a piece of cake for us dragons. Are they? I would have thought the dragons would have no need to write glyphs. Oh, you are sorely mistaken, my dear friend. Where do you think humans learn most of these symbols? Huh? They certainly didn't figure it out all by themselves. Oh. I stare at Draken wide-eyed as she nonchalantly reveals to me information which symbolists have been chasing for centuries. Come to think of it, Draken's mother could easily be many thousands of years in age. Makes sense that she would have a lot of knowledge to impart upon her child. By the way, her dad fucked a dragon, so there you go. Dragon might be far more knowledgeable than I assumed. Extra mill. If you have never engaged in the process of creating glyphs before, please ask your partner to show you how. If neither of you knows, or you need further instruction, ask your respective teachers and we'll show you how it's done. For those of you who are already confident in your abilities, I ask that you refrain from showing off. Lisha. What? Focus on retaining absolute control rather than engaging in reckless behavior. Every year we have many students injured during this class, and even a few fatalities. What? So when I tell you to stop or to control yourself, make sure you listen. If you go too far, we'll stop you by force. Wee woo. Eris issues a stern warning to the more whimsical and prideful among us. I look around at my fellow students. In doing so, I understand why Eris is warning us right from the beginning. Indeed, the risk of injury is bound to be high when gathering novice mages and having them all practice unfamiliar spells. I can't fault Eris for her caution. Force, you say? Even so, to think that people have actually died in this class before. Ooh. Right then, without further ado, you may now begin. Take turns with your partner and watch them carefully. Point out any mistakes they make, and learn from them from what they do correctly. Also remember that we will be watching you, so no fighting. Just take things at your own pace, and don't push your limits. You are here to practice runic writing, not to cast powerful spells. Lisha's gonna be like, I can do this shit. And then we're gonna be like, I can do this shit. It's great. And then Dragon will be like, I'm a dragon. And it'll be great. Maya! What are you doing, Maya? Being a butthead as usual? Guess what, Maya? My channel got another strike. So that means I can't upload for 2 more weeks. Forced vacation. Here we come. Eris's instructions are concluded and the student in either class turn to one another once more. It's finally time to start getting started in bed. Alright, buddy. Stand back and watch how it's done. It was me. I've been giving you the strikes. Ah, that would be the twist. I'd break up for you for that. For ruining my fun. I hate you! I didn't post bad things. You're going first, Draken? Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I applied by their rules, so this shouldn't even be happening, but it is. Because YouTube has really bad policies that they don't know what they're doing with them themselves. Don't overdo it. You heard the teacher. Nobody ever got anywhere listening to teachers tell them what they can't do. Now strap yourself in and get ready for a show. I take a few steps back as a precaution while my partner gets ready to begin. Whether my partner is in complete control or not, I'm about to risk injury by getting too close. Oh boy, she is starting to do things. The moment I step back, it begins. Wait, is this our first CG of the game? Holy shit. Holy shit. Looks like the tour of my campus. Maya is my girlfriend. Does YouTube want another headquarter incident? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. My partner starts to gather aether within her body and immediately radiates energy so strong that it sends shivers down my spine. Despite being told by her teacher to tone it the fuck down, it appears that she has no intention of doing so. Either that or she lacks the precision I had assumed on her behalf. Oh, eternal mother of flames, I beseech thee, bestow upon me but a fraction of your power. Bathe me in the flames of life, and burn to ashes all who gaze upon me with ill intent. Draken chants a spell I've never heard before. Whether she learned it from her mother, an old tome, or just created the spell itself, the power radiating from her body tells me how dangerous it is. She's gonna do something real big. If her control is poor, this might end badly for everyone here. Averting my gaze, I briefly glance over the pairs of students around the courtyard. Although most of them are using very basic skills, my partner is by no means the only one putting on an impressive display. It seems that my grade is filled with skilled mages, spanning across many different races. Amazing. To think that there are students in my grade capable of magic like this. I thought that my in-depth understanding of magic put me at an advantage over my classmates, but lol, nope. I may possess impressive knowledge, but these students are clearly leagues above me in all the other areas. As is the case with any skill, simply being knowledgeable about magic is not enough to become a master. The practical application of high-level magic requires years of training and hard work, not to mention natural talent. It isn't something you can use freely just by knowing how it works. Seeing my classmates use techniques, which myself cannot, reminds me of this. What do you think, Sable? Are you in awe of my mighty flames? Maya! Draken smirks and glances toward me. Despite the sheer output of her spell, Draken is able to converse with me without breaking her concentration. This girl's far more skilled than I thought. She's a dragon. What do you want? Amazing. Truly amazing. I can't believe you're able to pull off something like that so easily. Flames continue to swirl around Draken's body as she smiles proudly. Then, before they can expand any further, Draken inhales deeply, sucking the flames into her body. And in an instant, the flames are gone. Draken then sighs, exhaling breath so hot that it could melt iron, and the last remnants of her spell disappear. Oh. Hooray! Oh, nothing like a little fire play to get the blood pumping. I probably shouldn't have eaten the flames, though. Now I feel a bit sick. Surprisingly, Draken seems to regret showing off. Her expression sours, and there's clear discomfort on her face. Ooh, if you're feeling unwell, maybe you should speak to the teachers? I know where the infirmary is, so I can escort you there if you like, maybe. Monster girls on my campus? Maya would freak out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Short Crack is here. Oh, I need a stretch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's okay. Thanks for your consideration, but I'll be fine in a minute. Just a little bit of heartburn. I raise an eyebrow at Draken's literal take on the term heartburn, then breathe a sigh of relief. Oh well, if she says she's okay, I'll take her word for it. I wonder if her sweat's flammable. Oh boy. Besides, I didn't really want to miss out on such an important class on my first day. With my partner's display still fresh in my mind, I take a step back, take a deep breath, and begin to prepare myself for my own turn. Before gathering aether or drowning any glyphs. Drowning? Why am I drowning glyphs? I mean drawing. Or invoking any chants, it is imperative that I decide what kind of spell to use. Oh, can I choose the spell? Can we choose the spell? Just realized how obsessed I am with Monster High. I'm not only obsessed with Miko, I'm obsessed. God damn it. This girl is such a dork. I love Maya. She's a derp. The derpiest of derps. Well, congrats on getting into college, Short Crack. I'm a college girl now. Just moved in and been busy. See, that's why you haven't been around. It's fine. It's college. No, it didn't. Maya, you're stupid. You don't even know. What would be safe to use around so many people? What would impress my partner? What could I use without causing a disturbance? Many questions swirl around inside my head, and before long, I have my answer. Oh, I don't get to choose. Oh, I'm sad. I gather aether in the palms and stand up straight. With my eyes open, wide, and ample fuel at my disposal, I begin a chant. Everlasting darkness, I permit thee to reside in this lowly vessel. Yes, I have room. Shh, no, you don't. Shut up, Maya. I love you. Feels Maya, man. Feels real derpy. Instill in me the coldness of death, and warp my being with unyielding force. What am I doing? Against my better judgment, I decide to show up by chanting a spell that I created myself. Oh, the chant is ominous, as it is intended. It's a technique I have to be careful with, and honestly a poor choice for a simple demonstration. Fucking res. Through the eye of the abyss, your power becomes mine. I take in my hand that which belongs to no man and make it my own. Depress and contort under the weight of it all. No escape from my grasp and perish at my touch. Your fate is now mine to command. Yes, Maya, what? What? I'll kill you. I don't even know what rope buddy means. Magnus was talking about it. I ain't looking it up. Having second thoughts at the last moment, I swallow my reservation and push ahead. It's already too late to cancel the invocation. What's important now is that I remain in control. What the heck is that? It looks pretty, but I got the feeling I shouldn't touch it. Probably for the best. Do it to me or have... No, you won't. A man or woman who enjoys being bound with rope. Oh yeah, you are my rope bunny. I tied Maya up, if you know what I'm saying. I ignore my partner's murmurs, not because I don't want to answer her, but because I can't spare the attention. If I lose focus for even a moment, I'll fail. Oh, not even a moment. Okay, that's the hard part done. Now I just need to maintain the cluster in the state for a minute, then dispel it. With my hands and arms curved in front of me as though I'm holding an invisible basketball, I gaze down at the growing black sphere. What is this spell? Using your new microwave. Maya! Yes, I'm using my new microwave. Why isn't there a Palpatine emote? Suspended in midair is a mass of energy, frighteningly dense, and far too dangerous to touch. Anything consumed by the sphere will be compressed and flattened without mercy. Everything inside of it will join together, forced to become a single object. This is gravity manipulation magic. Holy shit, it is a black hole spell. Whew, halfway there. Just a little bit longer and I'll be able to dispel this safely. I want to touch it. Don't touch it. I want to touch it so badly, but. My eyes open wide as Draken reaches out towards me. Her hand approaches the sphere, which is being maintained between my arms as she continues to stare, completely fixated. Draken, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Dedicating myself to controlling the spell, I'm barely able to warn my partner while still maintaining the sphere's form. Unfortunately, I'm too late. Oh, well, we're all dead now. My concentration is broken and my partner is too close for me to safely restore the sphere to its intended size. At this stage, I can't ride this invocation out and dispel it. If I'm going to avoid injuring myself and my partner, I need to cast this spell over a wide area and minimize its effects as much as possible. God damn it! I'm sorry, everyone! Ah! What's going on? What the heck is this? My body! I can't move! Uh-oh. The cries of my classmates reach my ears as I dedicate my entire being to minimizing the effects of my own spell. I spread out the area of effect as widely as I can, simultaneously strengthening the spell in empty space, not being occupied by anyone else. However, I soon reach my limit. Oh my god. The aether inside my body is quickly depleted, and I can no longer control the spell I have cast. I desperately absorb the aether in the air around me. Oh, it's getting darker, and I don't like it. Buy me what I want. You don't get dolls! Those dolls freak me out. I try to regain even a sliver of control, to undo just a small amount of the damage I've caused. But it's no use. Oh god, I've already exhausted my energy to the point where I can no longer stand. I was far too reckless. Is LaShaw gonna save the day, probably? Because she hasn't done anything yet. Oh, I'm dead. Hooray! I'm alive! My eyes slowly open, then quickly close once again as light sears my retinas. I turn my head to the side, away from the artificial light directly above me, and blink a few times as I get used to the brightness. Once I'm able to open my eyes, I look around the room, trying to ascertain where I am and why I'm here. Is this the infirmary? Yes, it is the infirmary. Definitely the infirmary. Oh, who's... I got a message. Oh yeah, definitely true that I can't upload for 2 weeks. Definitely true. Okay. Why am I? My eyes open wide as the memories of recent events rush to the forefront of my mind. I mean, we tried to do a thing that was like too dangerous for this kind of class. It's too dangerous. Oh, right. Glyph invoking class. I got ahead of myself and used a dangerous spell to show off, didn't I? We were specifically told not to do that. It was going okay at first, but then I lost control. I need some of this water. I look down at my hands and frown. How could I have done something so reckless? Even if I wanted to impress my classmates, that kind of display was nothing short of arrogant. I might have seriously injured someone today if not for... Once again, my eyes wide in shock. If not for... What? It was totally LaShaw. Or Draken. Or fuck, it might have been Tix. Tix is super powerful. I lost consciousness, but the effects of the spell itself would have kept on going, and without its caster supporting the spell's effects, it would only have grown stronger. Why did we come up with this spell? Why do we come up with gravity manipulating magic where we create black holes and shit? What is this, Blizzard? Need to drink some water and get ready to try on the dresses for my sister's wedding. Maya looking real fine and thick. For all I know, I really might have hurt someone today, or perhaps even... Every year we have many students injured during this class, and even a few fatalities, so when I tell you to stop or to control yourself, make sure you listen. Yep. We're trying to destroy the world? My hands begin to shake as I recall Eris's words. Could I have really killed someone? Like, it's just the whole class. Everyone's dead except your friends. No, of course I could have. I could have. That isn't what's being debated right now. The real question is, did I? Before I realize it, tears are streaming down my cheeks. Furthermore, my hands are no longer the only parts of my body that are shaking. Every one of my muscles is twitching, not only from strain, but also from nervousness and anxiety. Unbeknownst to me, I might be a murderer. That can't be true, can it? I'm not a fighter. I didn't come to this academy to hurt people or to kill them. I'm here to become a researcher. I want to help people, not kill them. Fatality. Fucking... If I really did kill someone today, or injure them in some horrific manner, then... Elegance Angel, question mark? And on that note, let me get some more water. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. Go and get some water. Yeah, you get that water. Yeah, you with the barrel. Got some water. Yeah, I do. The nurse is totally an angel. Also, Ray's playing Overwatch for some reason. Ray never plays Overwatch. Oh, dear. Are you all right, child? I did my best to heal your body, so there shouldn't be any residual damage. Did I perhaps miss something after all? Before I can immerse myself in my self-loathing any further, a pure white figure approaches. Space Marines. No, we're fine. I said I need to get some water. What is this? My tears stop and my body stops shaking. I gaze at the approaching woman in awe, unable to believe what I'm seeing. An angel? That means I wound up killing myself with my own spell. I can't help but exclaim loudly as I reach such an unfortunate conclusion. For a mage, there's no greater shame than killing oneself with their own spell, especially if it's by accident. Please calm yourself. You are not dead, dear boy. My name is Raphael. Of course it is. I preside over the infirmary of this academy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Greeted by the nurse's caring words and gentle tone, I feel my entire body begin to relax. Fucking sweet. With the lips of an angel. Her voice has a soothing effect on any who hear it, similar to the charm forced on others by my teacher, Eris Monte. But unlike Eris, this woman is using her power to help, not to manipulate. Miss Raphael, Just Raphael, dear. Raphael then. Now I want Ninja Cat to have us end up hurt more. So I have a pool party to go to. See you later, short crack. We'll see you later. Her name's Short Rack, but I say Short Crack. Do you know what happened after I lost consciousness? I realized you weren't present, but I thought that maybe... Ah, so you're worried about your friends and teachers. What a kind-hearted child. Even lying on your deathbed, the well-being of others is what weighs the most heavily on your mind. Oh, my deathbed. I am sure that your kindness will be rewarded as you ascend to heaven. Whew. Well, that's a relief. Wait a minute, I'm my deathbed? Heaven? I'm kidding, dear. It was just a joke. Don't joke with me like that when you're an angel. That's too real. Monka. I did mean the first part though. I admire those who care for others so deeply that they place their own well-being second. Ah, shit, I hit my microphone. Or my pop filter thing. Self-sacrifice in the name of protecting one's beloved. Is there anything more romantic? My expression slowly begins to distort as I catch a glimpse of Raphael's true nature. Pardon me, I did not mean to detract from the topic at hand. You wish to confirm the safety of your classmates, is that correct? You just like crack. No. Without saying a word, I nod firmly. Then you have nothing to worry about. Your classmates are all safe and sound. Only one student approached death, but they too have made a full recovery. I sigh in relief. Well, the Mechanist with 450 bits. And he started a giveaway for the football emotes for 20 people in chat. So 20 of you got football emotes because of the Mechanist. Did I get a new emote? I don't think I did. No, feels real bad. Thank you. I sigh in relief. Thank goodness. Fucking Dr. William Smash. If it turned out that I really did kill someone, I don't know what I'd do. Before I can completely be at ease, however, I feel I need to inquire further. So, the person who almost died, who was it? Was it my partner, or is she resting in another room? Going by her proximity to myself during the casting of the spell, it stands to reason that my partner would be the most heavily injured. However, upon hearing my question, Raphael shakes her head. The student who encroached upon death's door is in this very room right now. I look around the room once more, searching for a presence I might have missed earlier. No matter how many times I look around, however, I can confirm the presence of no more than 2 people. After a few moments, I gasp in realization. You figured it out, have you? From what I hear, the spell you cast was very dangerous. If you hadn't managed to assert enough control over it, you would have no doubt killed several of your classmates. Oh. Fortunately, you fought out until the end, taking the bulk of the strain into yourself, even as your consciousness slipped away. Well, there we go. It almost cost you your life, but the results speak for themselves. Your classmates are safe and sound. I lay back down on the bed and close my eyes, sighing deeply. Whew. Okay, there. Well, they're all okay. What a relief. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I forgot I should have done this a lot. Yeah, there we go. There you are. And then I gotta update that. Updated. And we're good. Alright. Fucking the fucking rolling soccer ball. What a relief. I should imagine so. You struggled hard to save your friends, and your efforts were not in vain. You are truly admirable, my dear child. Tee. With my eyes still closed, I'm surprised if I feel the touch of skin on my left hand. My eyes shoot open, and I find Raphael caressing my hand with her own. Raphael, what are you doing? Shh. Rest peacefully, dear child. You have earned this. Though surprised to find my hand being held, I'm not uncomfortable. Rather, with the soothing feeling from earlier now enveloping my entire body, it's almost as though I'm resting on a cloud. Without thinking, oh, I'm fading out into existence. I'll see you later. I lay my head on my pillow. Is she? Hold on. Okay, she's wearing the full dress. That's right. Rest well, young hero. Hero? No, but I was the one who put everyone in danger. Everything that happened was my fault. You accepted the consequences of your actions without delay. You put yourself in harm's way so that nobody else would be impacted by your mistake. That is the difference between a coward and a hero. My eyelids continue to grow heavier by the second. Oh, I'm falling asleep. Now you must go and defeat the monster lord, oh brave hero. We killed Elias, though. All the worries of weighing on my mind have been cast aside, and my body has been healed by the angel in front of me. A hero, huh? You know, that might not be so bad. Yes, rest your weary body, young hero. You deserve a good night's sleep. When you awaken, remember my words, and trust that what you have accomplished here today is for the greater good. But above all else, remember this. You have caught my eye, dear child. As such, when your time does come, your soul shall be mine to harvest. I don't like harvesting souls. I don't like harvesting nothing. No one can stop death. You know, like that sort of thing. Frostmourne hungers. For the second time today, I awaken to find myself in the Academy Infirmary. What the shit, Blizzard? Unlike earlier, however, this time around, I am undoubtedly alone. Without Raphael by my bedside telling me to rest, I force myself to stand, then walk over to the window. Peering out the window, I quickly realize that it is now night, or at least close to it. Unknowingly, I've spent the whole half of the day away, and in doing so, I missed yet another class. Oh man, I lost my consciousness at the start of one class and then slept through another. Worse, the first two classes weren't even proper lessons, and I missed the opening ceremony as well. We're a loser. What an unproductive first day. Regretting the opportunities that I missed already, I turn away from the window and begin to stretch. Oh well, it's only my first day, and it's not like I'll miss anything important. First day's where you learn everything important, right? As long as I attend class dutifully from now on, there shouldn't be any problem. So I make my way back. I exit the infirmary and will begin to walk toward my classroom. You know, fucking sweet. Along the way, however, I realize that I needn't bother. It's already nearing time for bed. And it's going to be, nobody's going to be in the classroom. I suppose it can't be herped. I have been asleep for half the day after all. I can't expect everyone else to alter their schedules just to suit mine. But if I ain't going to class, where should I go? I'm far too well rested to go to bed, so I don't even want to go to my room, and given how dark it is outside, a stroll in the courtyard is probably not on the table. Oh boy. What would be a suitable venue for this time of evening? Holy shit. Where are we going, Ninja Cat? We going to the cafeteria? Or the library? Go to Draken's bed. Jesus. Let me just figure this out real quick. Ninja Cat says library. Alright. Alright. We're going to the library. Why'd everyone want to go to the library? I didn't want to get to spend much time in the library earlier, so it would be nice to pay another visit. Given the time of day, I might even get the place to myself. And considering how much I slept already, I have no need to worry about getting carried away and losing sleep. Okay, I made my decision. Library it is. Is the spider girl gonna be there again? We're gonna roast some potatoes in the library. Oh, that's a callback. Monster Girl Quest. Man, I could go for some potatoes. I should just buy a huge bag of potatoes. And just, whenever I'm like, I want some mashed potatoes. Then I just peel the potatoes, make them, you know, all that sort of thing. It'd be fucking great. Anyway, strolling through the empty hallways, it doesn't take long before I reach the library. Like the hallways, the library appears to be completely devoid of life and almost dead silent. Taking a quick look around, I'm fairly certain that I'm alone. Ow. Because Ray is probably in the cafeteria. And I could go for some Monster Girl quests. God damn it. Not only do I have ample time for research, I also get the library all to myself. What did I do to deserve such a wonderful gift? Rather than depress myself by dwelling on my own rhetorical question, I walk over the nearest bookshelf. Glancing over a few dozen books, I soon take one with an interesting title in my hand. Magic Beast Covenants. Your first binding ritual. Sounding dangerous. Or sounds dangerous, rather. But it's interesting, but dangerous. You haven't eaten today, Rez. I haven't eaten today either. Feels bad. I mean, I have. I will after stream, of course. But yeah, it's definitely not my. Ow! Fucking. I'm not used to this microphone in front of my face. So, like, when I, like, stretch, I'm just like, oh, yeah, and then I, like, destroy the fucking arm and my hand. It's definitely not my idea of something I'd like to put to practical use. Though my knowledge on the subject is limited, I'm familiar with the basics of binding rituals and Magic Beast Covenants. The idea is to gradually break down the resistance of a magical beast until it no longer wishes to fight. You then inject a part of yourself into the beast in its weakened state. What the fuck is happening? You pick what? Well, what do you mean? Well, at the start I said play ended up sending me this microphone that actually works. And I was like, why you didn't have to send anything? He's like, take it. Over time, the beast will become familiar with you and you will feel as though you are truly part of one another. Once the beast has reached that level of familiarity, you conduct a ritual to bind your souls to one another, forming a covenant breakable only by death. Can I get a magic beast as a familiar? Of course, the entire notion of binding souls together is a complete farce. Oh, whatever's really going on, it's sure to be something far less grandiose. But at this point in time, that is still the accepted theory, and I, for one, have no plans to attempt to disprove it in the foreseeable future. Bring back the soda ASMR. Well, I don't have soda. I'm trying to drink less soda and just drink not soda. I could do this. How's that? That cutting it for you? Maybe I should give this book a read after all. I may not particularly be interested in applying what I might learn, but it can't hurt to increase my knowledge on the subject. Weighing up on the value of such knowledge, I flipped through the book for a few moments before putting it back on the shelf. I'm surprised the spider girl's not actually here. Thought she would have been. Huh. Ah, forget it. I already have plenty of other subjects I've been meaning to research. I'll get back to binding rituals some other time at some point. I take a step back and start scanning the shelves once more. Ah! Hey, there she is. Did you need help finding something? Ah! I jump in fright as a presence suddenly manifests right next to me. Jeru? By the way, she's also another route, so there you go. Her name was part of the list of routes that are in the game right now, so there you go. Yes? Oh, if it isn't Sable. Jeru and I each breathe a sigh of relief as we realize the identity of the other party. Whew! You really scared me there. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to startle you. No, it's fine. I was too engrossed in whatever the hell I was doing. Anyway, what brings you back here, Jeru? I mean, it is gonna go on YouTube in 2 weeks when I can actually upload again because I got the copyright strike, or not copyright, the community strike again. So it feels bad. Might just buy the game because of that fucking mechanism 50. Here you go. Anyway, what brings you here? If I recall correctly, earlier today you were digitizing books. Are you still doing that? I'm not still digitizing books. I have been attending class and studying diligently since earlier, you know. But yes, that is why I'm here right now. Wow, you sure are a hard worker. Do you really need money that badly, though? You said earlier that you're not a low-ranking student, so I can't imagine you're that strapped for cash. What if she is? You don't know her life. You don't know her story. You're just being a piece of shit? Huh? Trying to... She does have legs, see? See right here. Oh, I'm not doing this for the money. Money is certainly a factor, but above all else, I assist in digitizing books for the sake of helping other magi, such as yourself. You're doing a hard job like this just to help others? This venture of mine is not entirely selfless, but that is indeed my primary goal. If you are an avid reader, then surely you know how valuable the books in this library are, yes? YouTube is fucking chaos. YouTube has no idea what they're doing. I've heard that there are physical books in here which don't exist anywhere else in the world and are yet to be digitized in any way. Yes, precisely. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If a unique book is trapped in its physical form, then only a single person can read it at a time. And if the book were to be damaged or lost, we would lose the contents forever. That is why I aim to digitize every last book in this library. You are really just about this fucking digitizing books and shit, huh? You Sable leg man. I wish to free the knowledge contained within these tomes from their physical cages and to make it freely accessible for everyone. That's quite a noble goal, fuck. On behalf of everyone who has ever read one of your digitized books, allow me to thank you. I bowed my head deeply towards the helpful girl in front of me. Oh, you don't need to do that. Look at this blush! I'm not doing this in order to be thanked or anything, Baka. No. Oh my god, Blizzard. Knowledge! She's probably eating the books to obtain the knowledge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to help out, you know? I raise my head and smile at Jojo. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Jojo. Jeru. I need Joru, not Jojo. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Jeez, I just said I'm not doing this to be thanked, Baka. Jesus. Although I can't see her mouth under the mask, I imagine that Giroux must be pouting as she tries to conceal her joy. Really, Giroux has no idea how much people like her have helped me over the years. As someone not in a magic institution, but with access to a terminal, digitized books were my sole source of information for many years. Were it not for people like Giroux, I wouldn't even be close to where I am today. Okay, she is adorbs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. While silently singing Giroux's praises, I noticed something stuck in her mask. God damn it. Giroux? You got a little paper there from book eating? I point to a scrap of paper, stuck to her mask. Oh my. How did that get there? What if Draken, Giroux, Draken, Sable? Oh my god. Oh, more stretches. Oh, yeah. Giroux laughs nervously as she plucks the scrap of paper and hastily places it in her pocket. I raise an eyebrow at Giroux's behavior, but ultimately shrug it off and decide not to ask. So, books. Were you looking for a book in particular, Sable? Oh, right. No, I wasn't actually looking for anything. I just came here because I found myself with some free time. I see. I can certainly relate to that. That being said, you shouldn't neglect your health for the sake of your research. Too many aspiring young scholars have met their demise prematurely by doing so. Neglect my health? What gave you that idea? Your stomach has been grumbling since before I walked over here. Oh. Has it? I don't know, I haven't... Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. And... oh, it's gone. It'll probably come back later. Come to think of it, I would have usually eaten dinner by now, but I wasn't particularly hungry when I woke up, so the thought didn't cross my mind. It's because your body like starts working up. It's just like, and you just didn't feel the hunger, but now you feel the hunger and the hunger. Oh. Magnus, why'd you put the search? Excuse me. Perhaps I should have gone to the cafeteria after all. I certainly don't intend to become a victim of my own obsession. I'm just saying, guys, buy the game and Zetsubo might give us the Tix route. You know what I'm saying? Scratching my head, I smile wryly at Giroux. Perhaps you're right. I wanted to use this time to make progress with my research, but, you know, man's gotta eat. These books will still be here when you get back, Sable. And your time at this academy has only just begun. Take your time and take care of yourself. Health is far more important than your research. To everyone take that to heart. Health is definitely more... Dude, I've been spitting on this pop filter. I can't say I agree with that, but I do understand what you're trying to say. Oh, it's Kled! It's about a boy who goes to a magic academy, and there's demi-humans, aka monster girls. Actually, there's monster dudes as well, so it doesn't really... Demi-humans, let's just say that. And this is his journey. Alright, I'll go eat dinner, then come back with a full stomach. See you soon, Giroux. Take your time. So, wait, hold on. It's got like 5 routes or some shit. 5 or 4. And by the way, look at this route. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, okay, so that was a major decision, I guess. This would have been the tick, so we go over here. Then it starts to break apart depending on where we go from there. So I turn around and leave the library, waving goodbye to Drew as I do. Oh God. Oh. Goodbye. Wait. Goodbye, V-Strike. Goodbye. I don't know if an echo even exists. I mean, they did say there was an echo, but I don't even think they got a sprite. After paying a quick visit to the cafeteria, I return to the library in order to borrow some few books. Then, books in hand, I head to my dorm room so I can read them at my leisure. I could probably read these in the library without causing any trouble. But in the event that a teacher caught me, it'd be pretty awkward to try and explain why I'm studying by myself at midnight on my first day. So, yeah. Oh, Jesus! Rather than risk that kind of encounter, I'd be better off reading in my room where nobody will bother me except a fucking little fairy who may or may not be a little bit salty. Upon entering my dorm room, I immediately glance around, trying to see if my roommate is present. While it's possible that she's elsewhere, I didn't see her in the cafeteria, and she's probably far more tired than I am. Clips, clip, kips, blips. Oh, it's so much better. Wake up to the insane pics. Yup. Realistically speaking, she's likely getting ready to go to bed at this very moment. Damn, this might be a problem after all. Wanted to read for a few hours, but it'll be difficult to do so without bombarding ticks with artificial light. Her sleep shouldn't be disturbed because of my mistake. Despite my concerns, I can't find a trace of ticks anywhere. She isn't in bed, there's no food out, and I can't hear her voice at all. The only signs of life is the faint sound of running water. Oh, Jesus Christ. Which is likely the sound of someone showering in the room next to mine. Or it might actually be our shower. Maybe she not... What if she's not even in the fucking... What if she's not even using the... We got a sink, right? She's small enough to fit in the sink. So shit. What if that... Oh, that'd be amazing. Hold on. How weird. I thought for sure that Tix would be here. Is she spending the night in the room of one of her friends? Tix seemed okay with having the male roommate earlier, but I wouldn't blame her if she lost her nerve after all. No sooner have I thought so than Tix appears before me. Oh, okay. I catch a glimpse of her figure out of the corner of my eye, and a moment later my mouth is agape in shock. Oh. God damn it! Wait, am I right? Hold on. Hold on. There's totally no nudity here. But look at this. That's totally the fucking sink. And she's spitting in the kitchen sink. God, I'm a prophet. I swear to God, man. I'm a fucking prophet of this game. Not this game. I'm a prophet of every visual novel. Shit, man. Kneel before me. Kneel before Zod. Tix is bathing in the kitchen sink. Scrub, scrub, wash, wash, make all the dirt fly away. A clean pixie is a good pixie. Isn't that right, Sable? Ah! I shrink, and look back in surprise as Tix stares up at me. At this moment, I'm not sure what surprises me more. The fact that Tix is bathing in the sink, or the fact that she's talking to me while she's bathing in the sink. I'd ask if you wanted to join me, but that dumb look on your face tells me you can't shrink your body down to this size. No, I can't. So I was getting to head out and I saw this. I mean, to be fair, I can't shrink my body either, but unlike you, I have no reason to. Picking apart Tix's words, I quickly understand what she's trying to say. This is Tix's normal size. Her human-sized body earlier was a result of Tix enlarging her body using a form of enlargement magic. Oh, so I guess she was that big, but this is her actual size. All right. Good to know. Tix's true form is that of a tiny creature with wings, no bigger than my hand. I had a hunch that Tix might be using enlargement magic, given her strength earlier when I called her a fairy. Never doing that again. But to think that she's able to alter her body to such an extent? Humans are able to modify their bodies too heavily with magic. Our bones and muscles are not used to undergoing such changes. Man, that almost sneeze, really fucked me. If we enhance our bodies too quickly or to a great extent, it's frighteningly easy to cause ourselves irreparable harm. God, if we, I need a Tix route. If we get so many, if this game sells a lot more copies, Zetsuba will give us the Tix route. I will contact them. I'll be like, hey, give us Tix. But for Pixies, this is apparently not the case. Even though, what? Whoa. Anyway.
Sable, are you just going to keep standing there ogling me? It's fine if you are, but at least back away a little. You're going to blow me away if you breathe any harder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lost myself in thought there for a moment. Jeez. Neko route when? Jesus. I'll leave you alone now. Sorry for disturbing you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, you're going to leave?
Tix's eyes and mouth open wide in surprise. Yeah? Isn't that natural? You're bathing. I don't want to get in your way. Tix's mouth closes, then warps into a smile.
Oh, you're not in the way. Sit down and talk to me. Let's have a chat for a while.
Do I have to? Yes, bother. All the bothering. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Well, of course she's thirsty. Her only reason for being here is to get a mate. While you're naked?
Is that a problem?
I raise an eyebrow at Tix's retort. Sighing inwardly, I sit down on the edge of my bed. Well, if you're sure that doesn't bother you.
Why would it? I'm not ashamed of my body. I'm fine fucking pixie.
I almost said fairy. Holy shit.
Besides, even if you're overcome with lust, it's not like you'll be able to do anything to me while I'm this size anyway.
I mean, I've seen hentais. Just what kind of person do you think I am? Tix shrugs and smiles cheekily.
Oh, come to think of it, that makes you the first human to ever see my naked body. And the first man, incidentally.
Hearing Tix's words, which are no doubt intended to excite or provoke me, I betray her expectations. Rather than react with gusto, I roll my eyes and scoff. Pfft, what, you never took baths with your father when you were a child? Or with your brothers? Well, they're an all-female race, so no, not exactly. No.
You don't know a damn thing about pixies, do you?
She literally told him on their first meeting that they're a fucking female-only race. Tix's expression remains the same, but her voice suddenly lowers. She doesn't appear to be angry. Rather, there's a tinge of disappointment in her voice, or perhaps regret. I've touched on a subject she doesn't want to speak about. After making her way to the edge of the sink, Tix wraps her tiny arms and naked body around the faucet, causing the water to stop flowing. Tix then uses a dishcloth to dry herself off and finally returns to her normal size. Don't be naked. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Woo! Okay, her hair is in fact covering the nips. Whoo, boy! Oh, woo. Almost got a little in trouble there. Oh boy. Woo. Okay, we're good.
Sable, do you know how pixies breed?
My heart almost stops as I'm confronted with Tix's sudden question. I almost just shit my pants, and seemed me too. Completely naked, standing right in front of me, Tix jumped straight to a question one should hesitate to even ask when fully clothed. And yet, despite the nature of the question, there is no lust in her eyes, nor is she blushing. Tix is dead serious. Nope, can't say that I do. Is it different to how humans breed? Tix shakes her head.
The process is the same, but that isn't really what I'm talking about here. What I mean is...
Tix averts her gaze for a moment as she tries to think how best to continue.
Ah, screw it. I'll just be direct. Sable, there's no such thing as a male pixie, alright?
Oh my god, this is such a surprise. It's not like I was told this shit earlier. Sable's not the sharpest tool in the box, but he's also not among the most stupid. No, he's not stupid. He must have forgotten because, yeah, he's been through a rough day, so he probably doesn't have all his details straight up. I still have that tropical liqueur screenshot. God damn it. There isn't.
Oh, I told you when we met, didn't I? Holy shit! All pixies are female. Every last one of us.
Ah, right. Come to think of it, Tix did say something like that. I didn't really think about what she was saying at the time, but from the look of it, Tix wasn't kidding. I stare at Tix in surprise, half expecting her to crack a smile and laugh at me for believing her. Needless to say, however, Tix isn't lying.
It's a cruel joke, isn't it? We have bodies clearly made for reproduction in the same manner as any other race. Yet we can't give birth to male offspring. As a result, we have no choice but to find partners with other races with similar biology to ours. Like human beings.
Oh, Tix doesn't even have a route. Feels real bad. Although Tix's words aren't expected, the concept isn't completely foreign to me. There are several well-known demi-human races that are female only. Most of them reproduce asexually or using some kind of catalyst. Others have a counterpart species like succubi and incubi, yeah. Then there are races like harpies, lamia, and apparently pixies, which have no choice but to either crossbreed or perish. Feels birthday, man. Hey, at least my channel will be back before my birthday, so that's a thing. Actually, I'll probably, let's see, 2 weeks. Ooh, that might be bad. So 2 weeks go by. I'm gonna have, my parents are actually taking me, or they want me to go see them. My grandmother passed away, if you guys didn't know, and I need to go to her funeral, so in like the 10th of July, I'm leaving to go back to California to go see the funeral, and they're like, helping me, paying for, stuff like that. So it'll literally be 2 weeks and then another 3rd week of me just gone. Actually, no, I'll probably upload, have like scheduled uploads during that time, so we shouldn't feel bad. Or I'll give you something while I'm gone, I guess. Right, and I will continue the BS. Wouldn't mind here helping the pixie out with the mail problem. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anywho,
all pixies are taught from an early age to enhance and grow our bodies. Partially to ward off predators, but also to increase the number of races we could potentially mate with. It's tiring to stay human-sized all the time, but out in the wild, it's necessary.
I frown while smiling wryly, unsure of what to say in response. Can a pixie give birth in human form, like human size, so that the little pixie babies like just kind of fly out of there rather than having her push out? Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm saying it'd be real easy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even know what I just said. Thankfully, before I can give it too much thought, a smile returns to Tix's face, and she hurriedly changes her tone. Monka! Give me some Monka in the chat. Zetsubo, tell me about pixies.
So, yeah, that's how it is. If you're planning on making a move on me, you'd better have the resolve to see it through all the way to the end. After all, it's not like we can survive without relying on you humans.
Oh. Seemingly intent on monologuing until the very end, Tix turns away from me. She then reverts back to her normal size, too small for me to clearly make out her expression, and flies toward her bed. But rather than land on the bed, she hovers above her backpack for a moment, unzipping it. Tix then slips into the back of the pack like a sleeping bag, makes herself comfortable, and tucks herself in for the night. She just goes in the backpack. Oh, that's a feels. Oh, God damn it. What time is it? Almost 5. That's such a good spot to like end on, though. That's such a good spot. Because you gotta have like little cliffhanger. That's not even a cliffhanger, but you know. Monka. And Ninja Cat's gotta go to bed here. So you know what? How about that? We'll end today. But I'll be back Sunday to play more verse mating. I mean, I gotta do something these next couple of weeks where I can't actually stream or put out videos. So yeah, I'm gonna try to appeal. It's probably not gonna do shit because it hasn't done shit every other time, but we'll see what happens. And then yeah, so Sunday, make sure if you want to watch, make sure you're following or whatever so you get a notification. Because if you don't, I can't put out a video saying I'm notificating you. Also, join the Discord because I put a thing on Discord saying I'm going live as well. Put all the links. Someone put all the links in chat for me. I'm lazy. Thanks for all the bits and the subs and the following and the livens. And I haven't died yet. What's the someone link the Discord. Get that Discord link in there, or I'll have to do it, and you won't like it when I'd have to do it. Hold on. Let me just put it before we leave. Let's just throw it on in there. Oh, there it is. All right, we're good. We're Gucci. Ugh. Space Marines never save us. Mechanist, here's 50 goodbye bits. What? Like how each of those Discord links is totally different, but like, doesn't it lead to the same? They all lead to the same thing. Yeah, they do. Dude, that Machina face is literally the best fucking thing for anything. Alright, so join that if you want to know when I'm going live at that exact moment. I'm gonna save. We'll be back to this probably next Friday. Or, you know what? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what the stream schedule's gonna be anymore. Because I get to stream whenever the fuck I want. But remember, unless this gets appealed, no videos for 2 weeks. Again. So, sorry about that. I don't know what YouTube problem is or whatnot. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. I'll see you Sunday. I'm not going to stream. Chris is going to stream tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next time.